adventures in the double wide await us today, Merina? Well, it's funny you asked because I've got a honey-do list that is a surprise honey-do list for my husband to tackle. They are surprise tasks that he has no idea about, and we're gonna ask him to do those things with things he already has and his creativity. So no hardware store trips in his future. But there are things that need done before we move on into another room makeover, and there are things that have been bugging me for a while. So while he's working on all of those things, I'm going to be being productive right beside him and doing things I can work on.
Oh wait.
Did you just fix the camera's lazy eye?
Uh-huh.
We're trying to get a thumbnail picture. Oh, we're doing something different and fun today. Usually he inserts himself in the video. Today I'm inserting him in the video and he has no idea what we're about to do.
Nothing. I'm scared, but I trust you.
By the way, my hair is curled and I spent a long time doing it, and by the time I got done doing my hair, I did not feel like getting dressed. So we're getting robe Merina today until it gets too hot and then I have to exit out of it. I'm already seeing the trajectory of where this video is headed. Shane?
Yeah.
Anyway, I have it clipped up right now. It might come down later. I have no idea. Right now, I'm giving, you guys will get the joke here in a minute, but I'm giving 2005 high school guidance counselor. Joke incoming. You'll know it when you hear it. No wonder you're trying to like, okay, there we go.
I was having to like do that.
So if you guys are wondering who these two crazy people are coming across your For You page, your home page, your whatever on YouTube, whether I just randomly popped up for you or you're used to this. And did you just have to spit out your gum right now?
Well, I remembered that, like, you know, like our friend.
Oh, we have a friend that doesn't like to hear chomping a lot, so Shane always thinks of them whenever we go to edit or film. For those of you who normally see us on a weekly basis, and you don't need an introduction at all, but for those of you who are new, because we do have new friends coming in, every single week we have more friends coming in. And usually when I see an influx of friends like that coming in, I like to do introductions for a few videos, just so that you don't think just so we don't dogpile you. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not sitting there saying, what did I get myself into?
Yeah. So we're married.
Are we? Done. Congratulations.
I'm done, Shane.
Congratulations.
We've been married for 16 years, and we haven't actually, it's a God-centered like love story. Like it's crazy. Thank you, Ice Maker.
Jesus.
Glory be to God. Ice Maker's back there clapping.
That's what you need to know first off is we got Jesus in our lives.
Oh my gosh, in our lives, like he's the center of our lives. So we have a really interesting, really reckless kind of love story. We've been together the entirety of 16 years, and that is because this one, he loves recklessly, and he didn't give up on me. So we had this big, long story that you can find through different videos, and I might do an updated video just because I haven't done one of those over here in a while. We did something similar on the Bible channel, but we haven't done sort of one of those updates in a long time, so we might do that really soon. I saw a few people in the comments asking for like an updated, like just love story, tell it all, I guess you could say, something like that. So we might get on that. But we started YouTube 5 years ago. I started just on a whim. I felt led to get on here, and God just absolutely exploded it. And we started in a little single wide trailer in a trailer park, 6 of us living in it, and loved every minute of that trailer park. I always say that y'all didn't get me out of the trailer park because I didn't want to get out of the trailer park. You just elevated me somewhere else, right? So you just took me somewhere else. But I never saw it as getting out of the trailer park because I loved my trailer park and I loved my trailer park people, and I loved helping break the stigma of trailer park living. But God exploded the channel, and then we landed here in this 35-year-old double wide. We're birthday twins. 35-year-old double wide that is my absolute dream home, and everything I had ever publicly asked God for, he has given us. So we are currently on a journey to turn this mobile home into a mobile mansion, one room at a time, and we call it our mobile mansion 2.0 because we already did that in the trailer park. So we're going to get into a lot today, but before we do that, I'm actually going to change out my glasses. Speaking of glasses, what is this? Ooh, girl. Who is this? A huge thank you to Pair Eyewear for sponsoring this video because these glasses are giving. So here's the deal. You pick a base frame and then magnetic top frames just snap on. We got the soccer mom, the bookworm, and the diva all in the same glasses. I ordered mine online and I used their virtual try-on option so that I didn't accidentally pick something that gave 2005 high school guidance counselor. The ordering process was so easy because there was no like anybody looking over your shoulder, no tiny mirrors where you're trying to see what the glasses look like. And these sun tops, instant sunglasses. Look at that! Instead of buying a bunch of different glasses, I can just pick out a bunch of different tops and change up the look that easy. Pair has free US shipping and it has free returns as well. And one thing I absolutely love about them is they donate pairs of glasses to kids in need through their Pair for a Pair program. We love a company that gives back. Speaking of giving back, right now, if you use my link in the description box below and use my code fearfullycreatedgift15, you will get a free gift with your order. A huge thank you to Pair Eyewear for sponsoring this video. So in today's video, we're going to be tackling our honey-do list.
Honeydew or cantaloupe? I'll tackle a honeydew. I'll tackle a cantaloupe, watermelon. You tell me and I'll eat it. No? Oh, honeydew list. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
See, if I had to deal with this, y'all gotta come along with me. I'm not doing this alone.
Hold on. My honeydew list isn't that bad. I think I got it right.
You don't have a honeydew
Sure
list.
I do. You wrote me one. It's take a nap. I can do that. Fix me a sandwich. I can do that. Go outside and appreciate God's nature. I can do that. Love on moon pie for 1 hour. I can do that. Yeah, this is a great honeydew list.
So the thing about this honey-do list and the thing about this video is he has no idea what I'm about to ask him to fix.
Nope.
He has to try his best to fix it with what we already have. No trips to Lowe's. So he has to get creative and he has to use what we already have to fix the things I want him to fix.
That's resources that we have, but that's also my ability to just leave it in the hands of Jesus. I say all the time that I'm his apprentice. He's the one that does all this. And I'm learning.
We have a day off today, which is something we don't have very often, especially me being a YouTuber. I'm kind of, you could say, working, I guess, right now, but I don't consider this a job because I just love doing it. So I don't consider me like clocking into work right now. So we have a day off where I don't have any appointments to go to with any of the kids or anything. He doesn't have anything to do today. He doesn't have work to do today, nothing. He doesn't have nowhere to go today either. So we have a day off. Now, we like to spend our time wisely because we like to spend time together. It's one of our favorite things on the planet.
Yes, ma'am.
So even though we're going to have this surprise fun honey-do list thing going on today, I'm still going to be in the same vicinity as him, and I'm going to be focusing and working on something that has bothered myself that I can fix. He's going to be working on something in the vicinity that has bothered me that I can't fix, and I'm going to be working on something in the vicinity that has bothered me and I can fix. That way we're together.
Ready, set, come on!
He's currently trying to figure out where I'm pointing the camera. Because I faked him out. I've like moved around like, where are we going? I don't know. Okay, first thing is...
Do you know?
First thing is this dishwasher. So Shane had to do some work on the dishwasher. And it was not working, it wasn't level. So we had to get back in there, and we did have a piece right here that hid this area, but because he's been working on it, it doesn't have a piece and I don't know where it went. So what I would like for him to do is I would like for him to fix this so we don't have a daggone 2x4 hanging out with our dishwasher.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna, so you don't want this gap here?
No.
Okay.
It looks kind of angular. It looks kind of...
Angular?
Like it looks like it's sledding.
Sledding?
It's sledding downhill. See? Let me bring y'all along with me because he's going to say it's not, but y'all can vouch that it is. It looks like it's sledding this side. Look, like, that's how far I can move my fingers there.
Uh-huh.
See the gap between my finger?
Mm-hmm.
It's sledding.
Uh-huh. You're right. It is. Not by a whole lot, but it is a little bit. You gotta look at it for a minute.
Look at all them dishes. Go, Merina. What are we doing?
I washed my two before.
You wash your
Let's see. So I've got to readjust the legs, that will fix the sledding thing that you were talking about. But I've got to figure out how I'm going to cover that. Because with our finished top on top, it's not like I can just attach things. I think I know how to do it. I just gotta see if I got anything in there. Is this pure white?
Yeah.
Okay. And we have pure white, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shane's off to Shane's shed to see what we got to make work for this area. Like I said, he knew nothing about this going into this, so he has an idea of what he has in there, but he's kind of got to get in there to get a visual to see what he can use for what I need done. So we're going to get in here and see what we can pull off.
Okay. First thing I need, I know I've got it somewhere. Maybe. Not there. Aha! I think this right here, I think is going to help us immensely. I don't think there's anything else. I'm going to bring a couple of spare pieces with me just in case.
You think that's thick enough?
This right here?
Mm-hmm.
Thick enough to...
Go in between the dishwasher and the counter?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't,
Okay.
I say that because I don't really have anything thicker. See, I've got some 1x1 here, but in terms of thickness, it's literally the same. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't, because I've used so much of my spare wood. That was one thing that I've been proud of, is I've been keeping spare wood, and I've been using spare wood.
Yeah.
If I have to, I think I can raise the dishwasher up a little bit if I have to kind of get that level. We're going to see, but I should be able to.
Shane's plan for the trim is to sort of use it as a faceplate above the dishwasher against the 2x4.
What are you doing out of the fence?
It's moonwalk.
What are you doing out of the fence? This is a chicken. I saved her life because a hawk got after her, and she loves me for it.
This is our nicest chicken.
Our baby. Literally, a hawk picked her up, threw her down, picked her up, and tried throwing her down again, and I had to chase it off. And it acted like it was about to pick me up and throw me, and I was like, listen, I'm gonna either break your legs by breaking them, or we're gonna break your legs by trying that kind of junk. Unless you're a daggone Aragon dragon, you ain't picking me up and sending me nowhere. And that's how sometimes being chubby saves your life. But it can also shorten it too, which is what we're trying to fix with my weight loss journey.
I'm gonna actually go in there, so I have to lower it, but it's gonna be enough. He said, "Are you sure that's gonna be enough?" It's enough. We gotta get all this out of here.
Look, I do a good thing and then you punish me for it.
I'm not punishing you. I'll even get it out for you. Just saying that it's gotta come out.
Where's the painter's tape?
I'm trying to avoid my task, which is the laundry, so I'm trying to help out Shane here, but I don't get very far.
It's not righty-tighty, lefty-loosey-in.
Lefty-loosey.
I know, but it's not lefty-loosey-in.
It's because you've got a screw that's turning with it right now.
I know, I was holding the screw.
Yeah, I loosened it for you though, you can still do it. You still get the credit, see?
Okay, I got 2 different goals in here. I can't remember which one's good and which one's not. One of them ended up being like a tan color, if y'all remember that saga. The other one was good. The one that was good, I'm thinking, was the Rust-Oleum Metallic. And I think this is the one that looked like Baby Dookie. Hopefully. I think this was the good one. Yeah, this one was the good one. It's given faux gold, not Baby Dookie, which is what we want. while that's drying and Shane's working on this, I'm going to tackle the laundry room because it needs it really bad. So I'm doing 2 things in one go, but that's because my things are a lot easier than Shane's things.
I don't know. Laundry's crazy.
That looks scary.
You said that looks scary.
So turn the fear to laughter. The light will shine somehow. You know it's all within you. I could stay for now. Wish I could stay for a while. Wish I could stay. I'm on the wings of the wind, far too late to feel. We'll have another appeal. Somehow we could steal. I'm on the wings of the wind, far too late to feel. We'll have another appeal. Somehow we could steal.
Believe it or not, the whole dishwasher thing we worked on in this video took Shane over 2 hours to finish. And it's not because the trim took him that long. It's not because he had issues with that. It was getting the dishwasher back in here with all of that insulation thing it's supposed to have around it on top of it and getting it level. But we ended up using the trim like Shane thought we would as a face plate against the 2x4 that sits on top of the dishwasher.
I have to be able to get in here if I have to work on it, if I have to replace it. I don't want to mess this up, and I don't want to mess this up, right? So I made this that it's attached, but it's detachable, if that makes sense. I can take it off if I have to. See this on the counter? It kind of hooks, right? And we had to have this on the part that it hooks onto so we could attach it. So this actually, it's layered, and this goes back a little bit further than this does. Does that make sense?
The left side goes back further than that side?
Yes. So this is even. I've got it even, right? But you'll see that you have a gap right here, right? Not
So
a gap.
how will that affect caulk?
Well, that's not going to affect caulk, because what I'm going to do is when I paint, I'm going to paint that the pure white, and then I'm going to paint this the pure white, because that's the thing about our cabinets. Our cabinets are layered. But if you look at the spice rack, it's layered compared to this. If you look at the range, it's layered. So our cabinets are layered, and it goes in different layers. So that's fine. It's just that in order to make sure that this looks right and it doesn't look wonky, it has to go completely straight. So again, we're layered right here. So whenever I paint that, the pure white, I'm gonna paint that right there, the pure white as well. So it's just another layered part of the cabinet.
While Shane was caulking and painting the area above the dishwasher that he fixed, he went ahead and did the rest of this area that was bothering me, because underneath right here you can see the brownish countertops. It's because I've went through so many different countertops. These countertops it's the original to the trailer, like to us. It's what was in here when we bought it. They're old, and I just reused them and repurposed them to save money. So the underneath of it looked a little ragged, especially with all the epoxy stuff we did and all the painting we've done to them. So he's taking caulk and he's going underneath it several times just to get a nice clean finish, and then we're going to go over top of it with the pure white by Sherwin-Williams paint that we use. Okay, the next thing I want Shane to tackle is around the sink. It desperately needs caulk.
Now for that, I got you hooked up.
It was fine until I did the countertops, and then I'm like, oh snap. But before he does that, I've got to tackle these dishes in here so he's not working around all this gross stuff.
Usually, we use the paint and trim caulk on everything, you know, for drywall or molding or whatever. But since this is something that's got water around on it, we want to use the caulk that's made for bathroom and kitchens. So right here, we've got this Quick Seal Plus. It's a premium kitchen and bath adhesive sealant. So that's what I'm gonna be using here. And I had that laying in my closet.
I'm trying to do anything and everything I can around Shane because I want to spend our day together. I love spending time with Shane. I try to get every millisecond of time I can in with him, and he is the same way. So while he is working in the kitchen, I'm like, okay, I can do things to make his job easier, like get these dishes and stuff out of the way. And then while he's working on the caulking around the sink in here and getting it all nice, because you can see behind the sink, it still looks a little rugged a little bit, a little jagged. While he's fixing all of that, then I can be right here beside him, and I can start after I get done with the dishes here. I can start in the laundry room. Speaking of dishes, I got a gross food splinter in my thumb. It was up in my thumbnail and Shane had to get it out for me. It was absolutely painful, worse than a wood splinter. It literally was a dried gravy splinter. I got a dried gravy splinter. But it had literally wedged itself between my thumbnail and like underneath like my nail bed, like on top of my nail bed. So it was painful.
Wait for the moment to seize you and you will be free. Everything comes back around if you only believe. I feel a glow in my heart, that's you inside of me. All of those riches and diamonds will one day be sold.
It looks a little rough, not because of the paint, but because this doorknob was the one that originally came with that door, and I'm pretty sure that door is as old as I am. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We'll figure it out. Do we have any more gold handles?
Gold? Like those? Yes, I believe we do.
As Shane and I were working here in the kitchen together, our 15-year-old came in and he was like pulling all the dad jokes out. He loves doing stuff like that. He loves going back and forth with Shane and I, and he was joking around about us and stuff. And so we got on the topic of Fortnite because we all play Fortnite as a family, like as a whole squad. We're a family squad that play Fortnite, and it was cracking me up. I gotta leave it in here.
I want to figure out a way to get back you so badly, but I also don't want to because I don't want to get back.
Just call it. Just take it. Take it like a man.
Oh, like how
And
you
if-
take it like a man when you lose in Fortnite? Oh! Are you serious? How?
That's actually, who was it last night? No! Mama, come here, please, someone, I need someone, please, no!
It's just
Wait, I'm not
no,
done.
Daddy does the silent rage. He's like,
No, this is what I go. Are you kidding me? Come on!
yeah, or you do the dad stand where you're looking at the screen and watch them after you're dead and they're playing and you're like, are they hacking? Are they hacking?
Yeah.
Do you see that? They shot somebody through the wall.
Yep, that's exactly what I do. Or hey, do the thing of whenever I'm like it's me and like 2 other people, and I have to stand up. Do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
I gotta walk in.
I gotta lock in. Hey, Dad. Yeah. No. Hey, Daddy. Hold on a second, Cole. Hold on a second, Cole. I'm trying to concentrate. But Daddy, the house is burned down.
No, it's because he won't say anything. He won't say anything. And then it comes down to me and 2 more people. And then he's like, man, I'm really excited about those Jazzware figures. I'll tell you what, they're coming. And I'm so excited. They're the most exciting thing. They're the most exciting thing in the world right now, Dad. Did you know? And then all of a sudden I get shot. Well, what happened? You just didn't play hard, Dad.
You just got, I'm telling you, they're just sweaty. They're just sweaty. Nobody can win this season. To be fair, Dad, you cannot tell me you did not do that when you were a kid.
No, I didn't.
What? Daddy! If you're excited for something, you have to go and tell your parents about it.
I'll tell you, Koki, while we make jokes of your excitement, I do thoroughly enjoy listening to your excitement. Even if it's things that I don't quite understand excitement over. I do enjoy hearing your excitement. Okay? When me and Mama were kids, I don't think our parents were too excited about what we were excited about. So...
Mom, there's a new cassette tape out! I'm so excited it's coming out!
Cassette tape? We're not that old!
Oh my gosh, have you seen the dinosaurs? There's a new breed! I'm so excited to get it! Dinosaur breed, I'm so excited to get it. No, for anything,
You're a wet turd.
No. Let's see, what do I know that's actually from back in your day?
Back in our day?
Wait, you were born like decades ago, so it has been back in your day.
Decades.
We were born decades ago.
Mm-hmm. How old is your daddy? The last time I remember, you were like 30.
Yeah, that was the last time you drew me a birthday card, too. So, no wonder you've forgotten the number.
Shots fired.
Well, at least I can still run.
I beat you in a foot race yesterday with a baby on my back.
I fell in a pothole.
Found it! Yes! But I couldn't find them because somebody moved them. It wasn't me. But it wasn't you.
Look at me with
No, well, I was about to say it wasn't you either. I think it was one of the kiddos. But we got it. So we're going to stick this on our... What kind of door you call that?
Accordion.
We're going to stick this on our accordion door. Why doesn't it make music then?
Wait, why you got all 3 of them?
Oh, I just pulled that out of the pack.
Oh.
But I want you
You
to
gotta have a handle here, handle here, handle here.
take it back Sunday.
Hurry, come on, let's go.
I'm coming. Hold on.
You're gonna have to get a move on it. Sun's going down real fast.
Sun's getting real low.
Sun's getting real
What
low.
movie is that from? Go.
I can't remember, but you quote it all the time.
It's from Avengers. No, hang on. We gotta use a different screen. Let me just see. Maybe it is.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness. So I told Rena that I am officially the guy. I keep little machine screws from like little random projects and things that we put together, and I just stick them all over the place. And I had it. I've got it. I've got what I need.
Got the power.
Now I might have to put a washer back here. Maybe not.
Man, that laundry stuff smells so good.
Yeah, buddy.
Golly, it smells like the whole house.
Yeah, buddy. Should I paint this first?
I would.
Rini,
What?
what's that 4th thing you needed me to do?
No, I need to do 2 more things.
You said 2 things, including that.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't.
You're lying.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You know what? You can just stay in that laundry room until you learn how to tell the truth.
Fart.
No, you can't
You
come
don't
in
fart.
here. You gotta stay in there. I don't care how cute you
Why
look
does the
today.
ground beef smell like blueberries?
Doesn't.
I love blueberries.
The next thing.
Mhm.
Okay. So, we didn't use pure white on this door.
Okay.
And it's bothering me because pure white is on the wall.
So you want me to paint it?
And this bright white against this makes it look dirty.
Okay.
It doesn't flow with the rest of it, so I wanted it painted.
Okay.
And I could do that.
No, you can't. You're cooking.
But since you're already...
So it was 2 things, and then you added a third, is what you're telling me. You did lie.
No!
Get in the laundry room.
I did.
Go. You're going in timeout.
I didn't.
You're going in timeout. And you know what? I'm going to go in here with you. And we're gonna hash this out.
I did.
We're gonna hash this out.
I didn't lie. I was just saying I could do that. What do you think? I was just saying, since you already got a list going on today, that
might as well, right?
No, that's what I wanted you to do.
Well.
I'm done.
Well.
I got fold laundry.
In the closet.
What's the other thing?
For me.
What?
What's the other thing?
I'm not telling you until we get there.
Don't tell me.
No.
Yeah.
No. I've got dinner going and I'm working on laundry. So I'm gonna work on this laundry while he works on the next 2 things for this little honeydew list today. How you feeling so far? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Good. Hey, let me tell you what. Idle hands lead.
Are you trying to quote the Bible?
Yeah, I am. Idle hands lead to a sin-filled day.
I don't think it says that,
I
Shaver.
don't think it says that.
It don't say that.
I'm not adding to the Bible.
Oh, I forgot I was putting a load in the washer. Ah, so many things.
Let them in. Don't let them see. Be the good husband you always have to be.
Hyping yourself up with Frozen music.
Conceal. Don't
feel.
feel. Put on a show. Make one wrong move and Merina will know. But it's only for today. It's only for today. Tell the guards to open up the gate. For the first time in forever, I'm gonna paint this barn door. For the first time in forever, Rena will probably ask me to do more. She'll keep adding to that honey-do list until I'm 80 years old. For the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. For the first time in forever.
That was really good.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
And the first time.
Get it, girl.
Forever.
Yeah. Sing
You'll
it.
be my. They'll be love.
Oh my goodness. Get it, girl.
The last time that we were at Lowe's, the person that was getting the paint mixed for us was so confused because we were trying to explain the color of white that we wanted, and they didn't believe there was a difference in the color of white paints. And I wanted so badly to be like, listen, I know, I've been there. I didn't think so either until I started putting a bunch of different whites in my house, and then boom, when they're up against each other, it is a massive difference. And so this one that Shane was painting over was a brighter white, and it made, along with the warm lights that we've added throughout the double wide lately, it made the wall look so dirty because you can see the shadow plays tricks on this wall here, especially with it being that fake shiplap from Home Depot. I believe we got it from Home Depot, which is a very rare sight. We usually don't go to the Home Depot to get a lot of things. We do now. We go in between both Home Depot and Lowe's, but we got this stuff at Home Depot and it's got little grooves in it. So with the color of paint, the pure white we painted the wall, and the warm lights, it was looking dingy up against that bright white like primer paint that we used on the door. So Shane's just going over that primer paint that we used on the door with the pure white by Sherwin-Williams, which is what's in the rest of the house, and it's just making it look cohesive and it doesn't clash against that pure white Sherwin-Williams paint on that shiplap. I got 2 dinners going because people didn't want the same thing. But the next thing I'm going to ask Shane to do is, I don't know if y'all can see, but there's a gap up there. And it still has painter's tape in it. I'm going to have him take that painter's tape down
and paint that white up there. While he does that, I'm gonna have him tackle underneath here too, because I've noticed when I film and I go back to edit the videos that you can see this when I set it on my counter, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna ask him if he'll tackle that for me to get that white, and then tackle that to finally get that painter's tape down and to get that painted.
I can do it. I can fix it.
Tell him what you always tell me.
I can fix that from holes. Now I can. I'll do it. I'll do it with gusto. Just call me gusto, like bravado. I'm gonna do it.
I'm
With,
making
maybe not
tortillas
bravado.
right now
What
because
am I
he
doing?
didn't want hamburger helper or hamburger hash brown
I said I
casserole.
wanted both.
You didn't.
And
I
then
know you better than
And
anybody.
then you spoke for me apparently.
So I
and
made
said,
him and
"No,
three
no,
of the kids, okay, 3 of the kids pizza tortillas for dinner, and only me and one child is gonna have this. Me and one child will have that for lunch throughout however long it lasts, and everybody else can have their pizza tortillas.
Shane makes an absolute mess with the paint here in a minute, but right now he's getting the little pieces of painter's tape that were left up in that little tiny crack whenever I did the faux brick method over here, and he's going to get paint all over the vent things and everything, but we're taking those down and cleaning them too so that we just get a fresh area. The grease has splattered up on there and it just needs cleaned. So as we're doing this DIY, we're also going around in the areas we're doing stuff in, and we're making sure they're nice and cleaned and dusted and things like that, just so it looks nice and fresh and beautiful and it looks finished. So he's going to go in with the little paintbrush, make a mess, and then we're going to pull out the grates here and we're going to wash them, and he's going to clean off the areas on the actual hood range itself that he got paint on. He's going to clean that off, but we have to go in and caulk a little crack back in there too, so he does that as well. And he does 1 coat of paint, then caulk, 2 coats of caulk actually, and then another coat of pure white by Sherwin-Williams on top of the double caulk job. Out of the 2 of us, he did the most work, but this is what I actually got done during our day of working together, our productive day together. I got all of this laundry done, which I believe it was 8.5 loads. I say 8.5 because I have a load drying in the dryer, you'll see here in a minute, but I got all of this done as he worked on the door to the pantry. He got a fresh coat of paint, the right kind of white, on this door now, and it looks so good up against the wall. He also got the handle put on our supply closet thing there. He also fixed the area above the dishwasher and the area to the right of it underneath the sink. He caulked the sink and it looks so much better. He tackled around the range, the oven range hood, and then he also got some epoxy off the floor. Little things like this add up, and I'm so glad we had a day to just tackle all these little things because they really do add up when it comes to the look and integrity of your home. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. I will see y'all in the next one.